So Speak Easy had Charles Omenihu, defensive lineman, I think for the Chiefs currently or formerly, but I know he played for the Chiefs. I know he played for the Texans at one point. But he gave his opinion on Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson. But let's get into this.
News out of the NFL. Lamar Jackson ended up reporting 2 offseason workouts for the Ravens, and Zay Flowers had some things to say about him at their presser.
He ready, man. Like, I feel like we answer that every year, and he always ready. So he even more ready this year. He excited about the coaching staff. He excited about getting to work with Coach Deacon. So he ready to go. He want to finish. He want to get a ring.
This was a nice statement from him, but also Fox Sports put out this tweet saying who would win a Super Bowl first if Bills and Ravens did a quarterback swap. Josh Allen was a Raven and Lamar Jackson was a Bill. Fellas, I want to know your thoughts. If Lamar Jackson and Josh,
that's an interesting conversation in itself. I don't think that would be the same question as who's the better quarterback, because it's situational. When you're swapping teams and you're swapping head coaches, I think Lamar's in the better situation, but I think also Lamar could get the most out of his situation in almost any situation because of his athleticism. I don't know, man. I don't know. Because they both have 0 rings, so who would get there first? I think that would depend on the front office and what type of talent that they put around them, if we being honest.
Lamar Jackson was a Bill. Fellas, I want to know your thoughts. If Lamar Jackson and Josh Allen swapped teams, who would win a Super Bowl first?
All right, look, Prize Picks is America's #1 sport. It's good to be right. You played against them both, CEO?
Josh Allen. I think
you didn't. Hold on.
No hesitation.
You didn't hesitate, bro.
No, I didn't. And this is why. I think Josh will to win, no matter if it's pretty, ugly, rains. Like, the dude's now, he does turn over the ball a little bit. Mm-hmm. We saw in the Denver game where that game probably should have been over. Mm-hmm. He's running with the ball. I think it hits his leg and he fumbles. Just like little things is like, bro, come on, bro. Like, you don't have to do that. You could really just run and just take over the game like that.
Yeah.
You know, and he can make every throw. He's huge, bro.
Pause that.
Super pause.
That's a drinkable offense.
Was that a drinkable offense? Yeah, go ahead.
You got to get back to the bartender.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
pour
that
up,
was
brother.
a drinkable.
Right. My bad, y'all.
That's all right, listen.
My bad.
It's your fault. First time.
Hey, yeah.
Woo! Shit.
I'll make sure I don't have a pause offense again. But
Yeah, that'll do it.
yeah, I just think Josh is just a hell of a player, bro. Like, this, I don't think he has much weakness other than, he turned over the ball a little bit too much. But you put him on the Ravens team, you have Derrick Henry.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. You got Zay Flowers. You got Mark Andrews. You have a defense that, you got Roquan, you got Kyle Hamilton.
See, but the question for me again, I think it just goes back to the team you put around them, because Lamar has that team, and they haven't gotten to the Super Bowl. I don't think Josh Allen is so great that he would be the difference maker to get that team to the Super Bowl. It would just depend on, again, what the front office and the head coaches put around them, who would get to a Super Bowl first. I don't even think it matters about swapping teams. I just think that's just what it comes down to. I think, again, Josh Allen turns the ball over, right? Lamar has turned the ball over. Josh Allen makes this great play, gets the ball to Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews drops the ball. That's not on Josh Allen. You know what I mean? So I think even if you were to swap these situations hypothetically, I don't know if I don't know if Josh Allen is that much greater of a quarterback than Lamar. Passer, you can sell me on that for sure. He can fit the football in the tightest of windows. Power is insane. His improvisation skills are elite. Again, he do turn the ball over, but his improvisation skills are elite. And but Lamar's improvisation is elite too. So y'all gotta let me know y'all thoughts on that one.
Marlon, my boy Justin coming back. You got some guys. Yeah. You got some pieces, and the thing that for the Bills, they're saying, he don't got enough guys. He don't got enough pieces. Over the Ravens, he ain't gonna have that problem.
True.
Now you got him And I know the Derrick Henry and Lamar thing is kind of crazy, but bro, you got 6'5", 250 in the backfield. Then you go 6, whatever he is, 6'2", 240. Come on, bro.
I think it's the reason it is Josh Allen is because we knew the answer to this, and we found out the answer to this in 2023 when Lamar Jackson had the #1 defense in football, and Lamar Jackson was an MVP. He's hosting the AFC Championship game at the bank, and Charles Omeni, who won the Chiefs, go in there and get the dub. Shout out to CEO getting a sack in that game. That was the game where it's like Lamar has had a Bills caliber.
Okay, I can't remember the context in that game, so y'all got to let me know in the comment section. Or maybe he just, Anyways, though, I can't remember the context. So maybe if we swap their positions in the past, maybe Josh would have gotten to Super Bowl already. But it says who would win, not who would have won, But yeah, maybe in the past you could probably have that conversation. Maybe there was a point in time in the playoffs or a playoff situation where Josh didn't turn the ball over that much and they still lost, or it really wasn't his fault. But I'm pretty sure we can make the argument for Lamar in some cases. Y'all let me know. Educate me.
Roster because the Bills have had elite defenses since Lamar's gotten into the league, sans 1 year. So Lamar had a Bills caliber roster, and Lamar had, I think, a top 5 offense in football, and Lamar was the MVP. And Lamar had a home game. That is what tells you the answer is Josh Allen wins a Super Bowl first if he's on the Baltimore Ravens. Because if Josh is on the Ravens, here's what we know. At least here's what you have to believe. I do not believe in 2023 Josh Allen on the Ravens is losing to that Chiefs team. And many of you can correct me if I'm wrong. And Pat was cooking that game too. But
Pat was cooking early in that game, but the second half, the defense was unbelievable.
I don't know, CEO, that with the number. Remember, y'all only scored 17 points in that game. I think y'all won that game 17-14.
All right.
I just believe that Josh Allen is putting up more than 17 points.
Well, he did the game before with the Bills.
Against.
The Chiefs had to go to Buffalo.
That game was scary.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna.
He did put up more than 17 against the same defense.
That game was scary, bro.
Hold on, remind me. So the Bills go to KC.
No, we went to them.
Dang, y'all went to Buffalo.
Yeah, bro. That game was scary, bro, because that crowd was in it crazy. He was just escape. Like this is the thing about Josh Allen. I don't think the league has truly figured him out.
Yeah.
It was glitching out for me. I don't know if it was glitching out for y'all. That for sure just started glitching.
What you mean by that?
He had 3.
Okay, what did he just say?
Like this is the thing about Josh Allen that I don't think the league has truly figured him out.
Yeah.
What you mean by that?
He had 3 touchdowns, 72 rushing yards.
With Lamar, honestly, you bring a 5-man rush on him and collapse that pocket, he's drifting backwards, and unfortunately, he might make a play that isn't going to be the best play for the Ravens. With Josh, he gonna drift backwards, run around, and he's so hard to tackle, and he's a large human being. See how I fix my blender. He's a large human being, hard to get down. And he can make every throw, bro. Every throw from no matter where he's at. His arm strength is unbelievable. I don't think Lamar has that big amount of arm strength like how Josh does.
Yeah.
And like I said, I just think you figured out Lamar. You come after him, bro. You close all the lanes. You 5-man rush him, and you cover his guys. Mm-hmm. And I think you get it done. It's been shown.
Now, even with that said, what aspect, if a part of Lamar's game is scarier than Josh Allen's, what part is it?
It's the speed. Like, if you do let him out, he's gone. And he's not gonna fumble the ball.
Yeah.
Josh is gonna fumble the ball. That's the thing about it. If Josh could just chill on the turnovers, don't try and be Superman all the time.
It's hard not to be sometimes.
The Bills, I
it's
think,
Josh
beat the
Allen.
Broncos. Before I even got to my boy B. Cook's catch, not catch, all that craziness, it would never got to that. It would have never gotten to that. They would have won.
Your sack force fumble on Lamar.
Yeah.
It's the Chiefs, y'all in the bank, 2023 when y'all go in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If that's Josh Allen, do you sack him?
Yeah. Now I might not strip him like that though.
Got you.
Just because he's
Let me run that back. Hold on. Bro, my laptop's going.
y'all in the bank 2023 when y'all go in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
If that's Josh Allen, do you sack him?
Yeah. Nah, I might not strip him like that though.
Got you.
Just because he's a larger person.
So you have to. If it's Josh,
In
you're
my
more
mind, I'm
you're more
so
worried
secure
about.
him. secure the sack, get him down because just getting him down is tough. I had to sack him in 23 and I had to wrestle him down, and I'm thinking he might get out.
Yeah, and you're 6'5", 270.
Yeah,
Yeah, so that
275 now.
so that's the thing. Like if
Well,
Five
Lamar
pounds.
is just smaller, he's a slender build. He holds. I mean, in the pocket, he's kind of a little bit loose with the ball. With him, I'm going strip sack. With Josh, I'm thinking, all right, get him down,
who puts okay. Now here's the other thing though. Josh has been put in check multiple times. Houston Texans defense 2 years ago. Houston Texans defense, if I'm not mistaken, this year.
Now the Houston
Lamar don't get checked.
Now the Houston Texans defense and the style of play they play is that gonna put a lot of people in check though.
But here's the thing: Lamar doesn't get.
I'm
you
looking forward to
can't
watching
just
that
put
video. They got a
Lamar
video
in
where they talk about the
check.
Texans.
No, but you can frustrate them by the 5-man rush type of deal. The 5-man rush, close up the lanes, don't give them an escape. People in my opinion, some defensive coordinators get scared and they want to spy, they want to do 3-man rush. Man, forget all that, bruh. Go get him. It's this film that proves when you go get him, he starts drifting back, he starts panicking, and he puts his eyes on the.
See, now this is interesting because like putting this on a podcast, now this is going to go viral. And now, I mean, is it going to force anything to change with Lamar or to force them to change their offense? I don't know. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But it's like certain things like this here. Maybe he's saying it because like it doesn't matter. Like it's just they're not going to fix it. Lamar's not going to fix it. Maybe he's saying it because it don't matter, or maybe he's sharing information that don't need to be shared, or it's just well known in the NFL already. Maybe everybody in the NFL already know that. So I don't know.
Rush, and then hit sack fumble opportunity for turnover. Now it goes up. He's not really, and he can prove me wrong. You know what I mean? But he's not really going in there 5-man rush, getting pressure and going throwing darts. I ain't seen it. I've seen it with Josh.
Let me get your 5 scariest quarterbacks in the league to face. Can't count Pat because you played with Pat.
No order.
Yep.
Josh, Joe Burrow, Matthew
Lamar?
Stafford.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
I got 2 more.
Lamar. Yep.
Lamar
Okay.
for sure. Lamar for sure.
One more.
And then if I had to do one more, I gotta put my dog Caleb Williams up there. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like somebody that has shown over and over and over that it ain't over until the fat lady
Interesting.
sing. And he can run, and he can make every single throw. That's somebody that you got. I respect the hell out of his game. After this past year,
Yeah.
I respect.
You know, I said this watching him in college that his only comp was Patrick Mahomes in college. And that's not saying that he's going to get to Patrick Mahomes' level, but from a talent perspective, and that's just talent, it's not impossible. Not impossible at all. But, you know, talent and actual success are not the same thing. You know, Aaron Rodgers was more talented than Tom Brady, but, you know, other factors play into that success. And you can easily argue that Aaron Rodgers was a better quarterback than Tom Brady. I would not be mad at that. I would hear it out 100%. But yeah, Caleb's ceiling is high. His ceiling is very high. That's an interesting one to throw in there. He said Lamar, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Matt Stafford, and Caleb Williams. That's interesting.
Respect his game crazy.
Yeah.
Cause he hadn't shown it in moments where it's like, bro, it's nut cutting time. And he doing it. And he throwing dots. And then he going cold shoulder on your Iceman. Drake, drop the album, bro.
Please drop the album.
Drop the album, bro.
Drop the album.
But he's going Iceman on your ass, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
know
get
what I
ready
mean?
to learn Dak Prescott this season, though. He'll be on that top 5 after this. Am I right? Come on now. Come on
Interesting.
now.
Commanders fans.
Just don't play
Commanders
with the
fans, we got a
playoffs.
hella 5 D-line coming in. We ain't worried about
Oh,
that.
he on the Commanders.
That
Okay.
is fact.
Okay.
That is true.
Y'all got Chason.
We got my boy Caleb.
Yep.
Then we got Owe.
Yep.
Then they already got Payne.
Yep.
They already got JK.
Yep.
People don't sleep on Tim Settle.
Yeah.
He's a Russian.
He came from the Texans,
From
right?
the Texans. You know he know how to rush. You know he know how to get off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They got some depth.
Oh my God.
Yikes.
Bro, the Commanders made a bunch of signings this offseason on the defense. It was like the first day they didn't really do nothing. I think it was the second day they didn't do nothing. Third day, oh my God. Start shooting them contracts out. They had a nice little week.
No, that one wasn't drinkable. I don't
wasn't
think.
drinkable?
I don't think it was.
What do you say?
Texans,
From the
right?
Texans. You know he know how to rush. You know he know how to get off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Pause that for sure.
Oh my God.
You know he know how to get off.
No, that one wasn't drinkable. I don't
wasn't
think.
drinkable?
I
Nah, I
don't
don't
think
think
it
that.
was. Was it drinkable?
That was crazy.
I don't
It was-
think that
it
was
was-
crazy.
Bad.
It's the
He knows how to
bartender.
get
Come on
off,
now.
but just
He knows how to
But
get
here's the
off.
thing,
Is a little
sip
crazy.
this one, bro, because
Okay,
you got to
sip-
drive.
okay.
Sip this one, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't no punk, but just
Yeah.
you never know. You might have two more possible offenses than you.
Give him a
just-
little baby shot.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah. It
Little
takes
baby.
easy.
That
Just
ain't
take it
crazy.
easy. Just half second longer to think before you speak. You'll be all right. You'll be good.
So I think we got eight man front rotation deal that Dorrance Armstrong, he's coming back from injury. So we got guys.
some
dude.
dogs.
Yeah,
We
no.
got
The
some
more you
dudes.
talk about the front, I was waiting for another one to come. I was
I
hoping-
mean, me.
I was
Whoa,
hoping
whoa,
that-
whoa!
no,
You was waiting
yeah.
for what?
Wait.
I was waiting for another one to come.
That's
Oh
okay.
man,
That's
bro. See, I'm not even doing all that. That pause stuff, man. That's why I don't even do all that. It's too much. It's too much. Like, just talk. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny at times. Sometimes it'd be like, all right, come on, just move past it. Sometimes it hit.
very safe.
Seemed like some bias going on in here, Charles.
That's not biased. I said I was waiting for another plausible moment to come.
I'm the new guy.
Charles
so I
is
have to
again.
Interesting. All right, that's it. I probably will react to that. There was a video of them talking about the Texans, and they had some good conversations, at least based off the titles on the thumbnails and things of that nature. Charles, he seemed like a pretty good guest. So I look forward to them having more NFL players on this show outside of the normal cast. I think this is pretty dope, honestly. So to get somebody's thoughts right now, like in the NFL, even how they do it immediately after the game, nobody else does that. So that's pretty fire. They get interviews immediately after games, like while the Deuce is in the locker room. And it's a little bit less professional, so the players get to be themselves a little bit and just, But yeah, this was pretty cool. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe, stay tuned, stay blessed.